Maybe it'll help you calm your nerves.
Thanks. I'm sorry to cause all this trouble.
Sheridan, what are you talking about? You know, anybody'd get shaken up doing hypnosis.
My sentiments exactly, which is why I don't put one iota of stock in such useless mumbo-jumbo.
I'd do it all again if it helps me understand where my nightmares came from.
Good girl.
As frightened as I am of learning the truth, I'd rather know what it is than spend one more day of my life wondering if I'm crazy or if something bad really did happen in the living room that night.
Hey, it's okay, Sheridan. Now, whatever it is that went down, it's not your fault. You were just a little girl. I'm just hoping when Eve comes out, she can tell us that you remembered whose fault it was.
Hogwash. It's all pure hogwash.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And Julian, just so you know, who's ever responsible for my father's disappearance is going to suffer exactly the same fate that my family did, without 1 ounce of mercy.
For crying out loud, this farce has gone on long enough. Can't you see what this is doing to my sister?
I know that she is upset.
Upset? She's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Pardon me, officer, but I thought your job was to protect the citizens of this community, not cause them harm.
I'm all right, Julian.
What you are, you can't even hold on to a teacup. Are you so desperate for an excuse for your father's disappearance other than what everyone already knows? Get over it, boy. He abandoned you and the rest of your family after he was caught stealing from mine. He ran off when he was confronted with it.
I've heard your BS version before, and I don't buy it for a second. And don't call me boy.
Oh, pardon me, officer, but I don't appreciate your pulling my sister into your family embarrassment. Not to mention the threat to her mental well-being.
Luis didn't pull me into anything. I asked him for his help, and he said yes, because in all likelihood, my nightmares are connected to his father's disappearance. How else do you explain they're starting the exact same night that Martin Fitzgerald disappeared without a trace?
You're both grasping at straws when there is no foundation whatsoever.
That's not true. And if you were any kind of brother at all, you'd be supporting what Sheridan is trying to do. It takes a lot of courage.
Oh, she is this close to the edge already, and you obviously just as soon push her right over.
It's the lies that have hurt her, Julian, not the truth.
She knows the truth. She just doesn't want to accept it. The best psychiatrist in Europe told her she imagined what happened in the main house that night. It was nothing more than a young girl's hysterical reaction to a bad dream. They even told Father and me that she was born with a nervous condition.
Well, if that is true, then we'll find out as soon as Eve comes out and tells us what Sheridan remembered happening that night.
That is if we are to believe Dr. Russell's medical opinion at all.
Well, there's sudden doubts about Eve's expertise. I'm afraid of something she's going to say.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I think you're terrified, Julian. You're more scared than your sister. Because of something that you've been hiding. Something in all likelihood has to do with my father.
How dare you insinuate anything of the sort? One more remark like that.
Both of you just stop it! I can't take it anymore!
I'm sorry, Sheridan.
I'll
You're right.
take care of my sister.
I think you need a breath of fresh air, buddy. Come on.
There, Sheridan. Would you stop at this instant? You're like a cat on a hot tin roof.
I can't help it. I wonder what's taking Eve so long.
Who cares? If you had any sense at all, you'd call off the well-meaning Dr. Russell and those two goons outside.
Hey, don't talk about Luis and Hank that way. They're trying to help me.
Well, be that as it may, don't you think it's time you did something to help yourself? Tell them you've reconsidered. You've decided you don't want to know what you said under hypnosis. From everything I've read, it's incredibly unreliable
I'm
anyway.
not backing out, Julian. I'm tired of living with my past hanging over my head. I just want to get
on with my life. I know, I've heard it all before.
Oh, look, you can laugh all you want, but you're not going to talk me out of learning the truth.
I'm just...
Don't! I've heard everything that you have to say on the subject, and you're not going to change my mind.
Making a mistake, Sheridan. A terrible, terrible mistake.
So, you okay?
Trying to be.
Okay, well, I'll get you another cup of tea, okay?
Thanks.
Still shaking.
Yeah. I'll be all right, though. That's why I came outside. I thought the night air might help.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. you ever seen anything so perfect?
I can't believe it.
What?
My father planted these rose bushes when we used to live here. I can't believe I didn't even notice it till now.
I bet your mom looks at it every time she comes to the cottage.
There's a story behind it, too. My mama, she always said that Papa was very romantic, but didn't always express how much he loved her very well in words, so he brought home these rose bushes and planted them and said that if she ever felt that she was doubting his love or wasn't saying it enough, just to look at the rose bushes and remember how much he adored her and how much he'd always adore her. I just want to say thanks for tonight.
Don't thank me just yet. We don't know if what I said under hypnosis has anything to do with what happened to your father.
Yeah, well, even if that's the case, it takes a lot of guts to put yourself under hypnosis, and, you know, there aren't a lot of people who are willing to go up against Julian and Alistair, even if they are your father or brother.
Don't make me out to be such a hero. I just want to stop my nightmares.
Yeah. You know that this isn't easy for me to say, but you know, I've been a real idiot with you more than a few times.
Go on.
And you know what I'm trying to say is, not everyone in your family is cold and self-centered and ruthless. You're different. And I respect you, and I hope that you're always part of my life. You know, hopefully, once we clear up what's behind us, we'll both be better at moving forward.
We couldn't get much worse at it, could we?
Say that again.
Luis is positive you didn't do anything wrong that night, and I agree with him. So there's nothing to worry about, okay? I just want you to know that I'm going to be right here for you no matter what comes out. You mean a lot to me, Sheridan.
Thank you, Hank.
That little pause. Are you wishing that Luis was saying these things instead of me?
I won't lie and say that I don't wonder sometimes what might have happened between Luis and me, but I mean, I already know the answer to that. I'm a Crane. And we both know how Luis feels towards anyone named Crane.
Well, just so you know, I don't agree with him on that one.
Sorry that I took so long.
It must have been a pretty important call.
Yes, it was.
You don't have to leave for the hospital, do you?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I could have waited another minute. Well, tell us what I remembered. Tell us what happened that night. Well, what did I say under hypnosis? Did it have anything to do with Luis's father?
Sheridan, could you give me a moment? I think I'd like to have a cup of coffee.
Yes, help yourself. Well, this is it. We're finally going to know.
Hey, everything's gonna be all right, Sheridan.